Hello BookTube, my name is Adrian and today I am bringing you my TBR for the Christmas at Hogwarts read-a-thon. So first off, I just want to go ahead and apologize for two things. The first is that I probably sound a little bit gravelly right now, and that's because I am getting over a cold. And the second thing is that I am filming this video while my kids are up, so you are probably hearing a lot of noises in the background, and I apologize. There's not much I can do about that right now. But this is also the only time I can film this video. So if you do not know what this read-a-thon is a read-a-thon that is hosted by the Book Roast, who I will link down below. I will also link down below her original video for this read-a-thon. She, over the course of the last year, has hosted a lot of magical read-a-thons, and I have not been able to participate in any of them, though I would like to if she hosts them in the next year. But I am finally getting to participate in this one, and I am very excited because it looks like a lot of fun. I am also planning on attempting to vlog this read-a-thon. It takes place from the 17th to the 26th, so it's more than 7 days, and so I'm going to try and film vlogs over that time frame because it'll also take place over Christmas and several Christmas parties we're going to, so I'm very excited about that stuff. So I'm going, like I said, I'm going to try and vlog. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into the TBR. The way that this read-a-thon works is there are challenges, and you follow this map to pick your challenges. You probably can't see this very well, but if you go to her original video that I've linked down below, you'll be able to find this map for yourself and be able to see it. But basically the way this works is that you follow the footsteps to whatever challenges you want, but you have to follow the footsteps. You cannot venture off of a given path. And so let's just go ahead and get into what the challenges are, what I have picked to do, and then what books I've chosen for those. So the very first challenge up here is to finish your coursework, which the prompt for that is to finish the book you are currently reading. I am currently reading 2 books. I am on the last short story of Snow and Love, which I started for Tis the Season-a-thon, and I am currently reading this. I don't know if I'm going to finish it before the read-a-thon. I might, because we are going on a very long drive for this weekend, and so I am probably going to read this in the car, hopefully, and get this finished. So this is the book I'm currently reading. If I don't finish it before the read-a-thon starts, I'll be finishing this. The other book I am currently listening to the audiobook of is Bitter Spirits by Jen Bennett. I am about halfway through this book, and again, we're taking a very long car ride over the weekend, and so I very may well finish this audiobook while we're in the car, but if I don't, I will be finishing this. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to be reading for this challenge. It all depends on what I have or have not finished yet. After that challenge, you can go one of 2 directions. You can either go and have a snowball fight with the Weasley twins, or you can help Hagrid decorate the Christmas tree. I have chosen to help Hagrid decorate the Christmas tree, and the prompt for that challenge is to read a book that has gold detailing somewhere on the cover. I had initially planned to read Legendary by Stephanie Garber for this challenge because it has a lot of gold detailing on it. However, my audiobook for this currently does not look like it's going to become available for me from my library in time for this read-a-thon. So if I get the audiobook from the library in time, I will pick up this one because I do want to read this and it has the gold detailing. If I do not get this audiobook, I have decided to pick up Blackmore by Julian Donaldson. There is a very small amount of gold detailing down here on the bottom, so this isn't the best pick for this challenge, but it's the only book that I have that I have gold detailing on that I am interested in reading right now, other than Legendary, and I have already read this one and can read through it pretty quickly. So this is the book that I have picked for that challenge. Up next on our map, we converge again and go to visit the 3 broomsticks for milled pixie wine. And for this one, the challenge is to pick a book that you think you can finish in 1 day or in an evening. For this challenge, I have picked the book Dashing Through the Snow by Debbie McCombrin. This is a pretty short book, as well as I believe, an adult romance. It's Christmas themed, so I'm really excited to read this one, and I definitely think I can fly through this one in a day because the audiobook is only 4 hours and I listen at 2 times speed, so I definitely think I could read this one just in one sitting even, not just in a day. So this is what I picked for that challenge. Up next on our map, we can go one of 3 ways. Your options are to exchange gifts in your common room, sneak into the kitchen to gift Dobby some odd socks, or you can attend the Yule Ball. For this one, I have chosen to exchange gifts in the common room, which the prompt for that challenge is to read a book that is about or heavily features friendship. For this challenge, I picked the book Adorkable by Cookie O'Gorman. I believe is how you pronounce that. I don't know. This book is a very cute little book that I have seen around a lot, and it seems pretty cute. The synopsis of the book does say that the main character is being set up on blind dates by her best friend, so I'm thinking that this will feature friendship quite a bit as well as a romance, so this is the book I have picked for that challenge. Up next on our map, there are 4 options. I can only do 2 of them because I have to follow the footprints. The 2 I cannot pick are to use the invisibility cloak to get into the restricted sections and bring a festive treat to Hedwig in the Allery. The 2 that I can go to is to put on your Molly Weasley knitted sweater and to fly around the Hogwarts grounds. I have chosen to put on Molly Weasley's knitted sweater, and the challenge for this prompt is to read a book that has present parents or that features family. For this challenge, I have picked to read the book On the Way to the Wedding by Julian Donaldson. This is the 8th and final book in the Bridgerton series. This is a historical romance series that does feature family very heavily because of the fact that each book follows one of the 8 Bridgerton siblings. This book follows the final Bridgerton, who is not yet married, and so this series follows these siblings as they pair off and start to find their matches, as well as just heavily featuring their family and their love for each other. So I feel like this is a good one to pick for this challenge because they are always with their family and have a very strong familial bond. So that is the book that I have chosen for that challenge. Please excuse my daughter talking. She's trying to read her own book. After that, we have reached our final destination, which is to attend the Christmas feast at Hogwarts. This challenge is not actually a reading challenge, it is actually a movie challenge. So the challenge to go along with this prompt is completely optional. You don't have to do it, but it is to watch a Harry Potter movie. I think I'm probably going to watch the second Harry Potter movie, Chamber of Secrets, because it is actually my favorite book as well as my favorite movie. It's just my favorite, honestly. I feel like it's the best one. As somebody who read them as an adult and not as a child, the second one is my favorite. So that is the movie I'm probably going to watch. We will see if I have time, but I'm planning to watch it probably around Christmas because my husband and I will be home with the kids, and so we could watch a movie. So that is my journey through this map. So that is all that I have for this TBR video, guys. If you are planning to participate in this readathon, I would love to know what you're reading. If you have made a TBR video, you can let me know down below and I will go and check it out, because I would love to see what all paths people are taking and what your challenges are, and I'm really excited to participate in this magical readathon. So that is all that I have for this video today, guys, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.